Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully, you're getting your tacos. If you got some Taco Tuesday money, yes. How you doing? How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? Well, girl, it's been in the news. You should have gotten a memo, but if you didn't, here it is. Beyonce's house was broken. What was broken into? Matter of fact, okay, I got to see what was broken into. Was her house? She not at home. Everybody knows she's not at home because she on tour. But somebody should be at the house. Where's the little boy at? Ain't they at the house babysitting? I don't know. But anyway, let me look at this. Okay. And see if it was the house. Okay. Because we don't want to be starting rumors. Oh, okay. Okay. Look. Now it's even more suspect. Okay. No, it wasn't the house. It was the car. Yeah, it was a rental car. Okay. So they went to go get something to eat and left the rental car parked in the garage, wherever they were at. And somebody broke into the car. Okay, somebody broke into the car and she said that she had unreleased music that was stolen. Unreleased music. What you writing on tour? They write on tour? Okay. You leave unreleased music in the car? I don't know how they do it, but now the police say they have identified a suspect, but they haven't announced it yet. I tell you. She's still on tour. How long is she on tour? Goodness gracious. Okay, and this was it's supposedly in an hour. They were gone for an hour. They have my computers, and it's really, really important information in there. Two suitcases, a pair of sunglasses, Apple headphones, two Apple laptops, and 5 thumb drives. Okay. This, okay. Say. Okay. This says that Beyonce's choreographer and dancer called the police after they were dining in a restaurant, okay, for about an hour. Not Beyonce. and the laptops and the computer, whatever, okay, got stolen, and they had important information on there of a high profile person. Okay, that's what it's saying. Now, uh, okay, yeah, see, so it wasn't Beyonce. It was Beyonce's. I don't even know if it was her stuff. He said it was his computer. He had important stuff on his computer. So if it was his computer, okay, why does he have Beyonce unwritten songs on his computer? We got to look into this. Let's see. Okay, got my cards. We're gonna get some sage for this, honey, because they didn't got my vibes up, my intuition is peaking, and this don't sound too kosher. Okay. Hmm. I feel a cleansing. Okay. Woo! A cleansing coming on. Say, nobody's here. Everybody at work. What time is it? It is 2:30 here in sunny California. Okay. So I'm gonna forgive y'all because y'all can still be at work. Oh, did you hear about the floods in New York? Okay. Keep them in your prayers. One person died, they said. That's the information they had. Oh, and then they had this video I was looking at of New York, and they had it on the subway. The subway train stopped, but he couldn't open the doors because it was filled with water, like up to the waist. Okay, so he made an announcement telling the people to hold on. He's got to call and see what the next move is. The next move is, okay, is to move. I hope you had enough sense to take that train to dry ground before letting them people off. And the thing about it, you got to think it through because you can't just back up and go in reverse because you got other people coming behind you. Okay, so they need to make an announcement. They need to bring them trains to stop at substation, okay, because there's a flood. They already knew that. So why he drove into all that water, I don't know. Okay, because whoever was working in the subway station, do they have people working in the subway station? Or it's just all automated in New York? I'm not familiar with that. Okay, because I would think that there would be an alert that particular station is flooded out. Okay, so now we're back to Beyonce. Okay, now I find it funny that this man's computers got stolen, okay, out of his vehicle, and they happen to have unreleased music from Beyonce on the laptops. Okay, and I wonder, is this a precursor to something else? I mean, because they sure are in the news lately. Well, Jay-Z is. So maybe this is to divert our attention or something like that. Okay. If you are in the room, please give the video a thumbs up. Just a friendly reminder. Okay. If you have any comments, if you have any special requests. Okay. I'm going to let you see what's going on. And we want to know about this theft of Beyonce's unreleased songs. Okay, now underneath it all, we have the tower. Wow. We have the Tower. Okay. So the Tower is just everything's falling apart, disaster. Okay. Things are in a upheaval, a sudden upheaval. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. There is some light at the end of the tunnel. Mm, well, here's the devil. The devil's in the details. Okay. So just like I kind of thought, there's something shady going on. The devil's in the details. And we have the King of Wands. Okay. The King of Wands is in reverse. Now, that's the male energy. Okay. That's the male energy. Now, it's the king. I don't know if that could be Jay-Z pulling some kind of stunt. Okay. Um, I don't know. We have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Now this has something to do with moving forward. But we have the King of Swords in reverse. So we have the King of Wands and we have the King of Swords in reverse. There's some male, okay, and I don't know if it's Jay-Z because that's the only person I can think of right now, okay, with some negative energy around him. Okay, we have the Hangman. So this Hangman, okay, so if this is Jay-Z, yeah, there's some devil in the details on this situation. So we're going to get a clarifier in a minute, okay? We have the Two of Wands in reverse, okay? So somebody's scared. I don't know why Jay-Z would be, well, our dude, okay? He's got a lot going on. And I'm not talking about that love child he's got, but I'm talking about as far as business is, okay? Um, Jay-Z's business affairs or whatever he's been doing, okay? I have a feeling they are going to be coming to light. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Looks like he's got a bright idea there, okay? Or he thought he had a bright idea. But see, we got the Four Coins, Four Pentacles in reverse. So he needs to let go because he's trying to hold on to something, okay? And he needs to let it go. And I wonder whatever he's letting go is involved, had something to do with these the laptops or whatever being stolen. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if something came out uh of Jay-Z, Beyonce, whatever, okay, and he's saying that it was from the stolen merchandise. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. Okay, so it's financial hardship. Okay, and of course they're not going to tell us they need money. So fear of moving on is with the Eight of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a female. We got a female with some money. She holding in pentacles. Uh-huh. Ooh. She's mature, she's grounded, she's a businesswoman. Okay. That sounds like Beyonce, the Queen of Coins. I mean, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. And there's a male involved with some sneakiness, okay? With some sneakiness. So she's got this going on. Yeah. So let me get ooh-wee. Y'all want to know who is it? Let's see. Where's my who is it cards? Ooh. Okay. Who did it? I got some who is it? Where are they? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. I always get this. I don't know why I always get this deck. Who is it? Okay. Who is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. Can you tell us that? Can you give us a description? Who is this King in reverse? Okay. I want to light some incense on this situation. Okay. Sometimes I just get the need to the feeling the need to smudge my cards. Okay. I just get the need to smudge my cards. I don't know. I'm up here all by myself, but I seem to be having a good old time. Y'all can watch me later. Okay. Yes. But we want to know who is it that is in the cards, because we have the King of Wands and then we have the King of Swords in reverse. And I'm saying the King, I'm like feeling like these are the same people too. These could be the same people with the Kang and the Kang. Okay. Oh, they be doing too much. Okay. Oh, let me bring you down. Let's see. Because we're going to get a description on who this is. Okay. And hopefully it's direct and not vague as to who this king is around Beyonce. Can we clarify this? Okay. So this is somebody with hazel eyes. Okay. Average height. Markings. Tattoos. Somebody with tattoos. Oh, okay. I don't know. It says this one says markings. So I don't know. Is that scars? Because this one says tattoos. It says Asian. Medium hair. Medium hair. It's not long. It's not short. This person has a skin condition. And white clothing. Okay. So I'm going to collect these cards up And I'm going to reshuffle and ask for a more precise clarification. We got Asian hazel eyes, okay? You don't usually see Asians with hazel eyes. I don't even recall seeing one at all. So let's go. Okay, the vibes may be off here. Okay, the vibes may be off. Let's see. Let's see. Can you narrow down that description? The king. The king. Let's put it on this card because I had it on this card here, the king. Let's go to put it on this king. Okay. Okay. Red lips. Elderly. With green eyes. So it's like giving us two different, completely different descriptions. Okay. Scar. Mature. Tattoo. Piercings. Now this one says hazel eyes. We got hazel eyes again. Okay. So didn't we get green eyes? Okay, we got green eyes. We got hazel eyes. Maybe this is someone who wears contacts, colored contacts, contacts, skinny. Practitioner. Now, a practitioner is somebody that practices stuff. Okay. So, and the way she's looking, it doesn't look like a doctor. Hmm. Hmm. Like I said, mixed colored eyes. Okay. So somebody's wearing contacts, black clothing. Now, this one was white clothing. This one is black clothing. Animated eyes. That sounds like Jay-Z. Animated eyes. Red attire. Okay. So sometimes this person may wear black. Sometimes this person may wear red. Here we go with blue eyes. Okay. I'm going to leave it there on this one. Okay. That's on this card. So we may actually be dealing with two different males around Beyonce that don't serve her any good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with my vibe. Okay. And see what the vibe, my clarifier. Okay. What's the vibe? And see if we can get some clarification on this spread here. See what's going on. I also have a video up. Did I put one? Okay, I think I need to put one up today. I still have a video that I need to put up today. I haven't put any video up today. Okay. I like to put at least one video every day on this channel. But usually I get the inkling and I end up putting more than one. Mm-hmm. So we're going to cut this card. Okay, so give us the vibe on this spread right here of Beyonce in regarding, excuse me, not Beyonce, on the situation of the stolen laptops, okay, that carry Beyonce's unwritten music and stuff. Give us some, what's the vibe? Okay, we got a narcissist, an egotistical opportunist. Okay, so somebody apparently took the opportunity, is taking the opportunity, or took the opportunity while that car was parked there. Okay, we got healing, self-care, meditation, running. Somebody's running, okay, from the truth. They're in denial, okay, and they're making excuses. Okay, rejection, left alone, feeling insecure because of envy, someone who's resentful, discontent. We have Beyonce's energy in there, okay? Somebody's feeling salty and bitter. They need to smell the roses, okay? They need to slow down. Somebody's going too fast. Now, this seems like Beyonce right here. She's feeling exhausted, burned out, okay? They're getting an apology, but apparently the apology may not be sincere. Maybe this was a planned, yeah, toxic drama, okay, you name it. As always, it's just a matter of time. Mm-hmm. And the chaos begins. So we're going to find out about this situation. Just give it some time. Like I said, it may have something to do with Jay-Z, may be involved in this, her soulmate, her friend, her homie love affair, okay, who's feeling trapped and stuck because he's got a situation going on. And he's trying to breathe. He's trying to let it go, or wish they would let it go so he can breathe and clear his mind. We have some harmony and balance, okay, but eventually, I'm gonna leave it at that because I feel like at the end of the day, once they release this situation, get it over it, what's behind it, who did it, whatever, okay, they're gonna feel back to normal, back to getting a little bit of peace, okay, in their life. Okay. So we're going to pull up another deck. Okay. We're going to pull up a deck and we're going to do the Kipper. I like my old Kipper deck. Okay. And we're going to see what the Kipper has to say about this situation. Okay. Tell us what the Kipper has to say. Yeah, I got to to get things in order. I start pulling out too many decks of cards. Okay. Get it all in order. Okay. So I'm going to leave the booklet out. Okay. Now I've seen this deck. Quite a few people. I've seen a few people, okay, have this deck. Okay. But not everybody has the same deck. Not all the decks, because this deck comes with a guide. Okay. So it's nice to get a deck that comes with its own guide. Okay. So can you give us an idea? Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards. Give us an idea on this theft that's involving Beyonce. Yes, this theft involving Beyonce. Okay. Well, we have courtship. To me, the courtship is like an agreement, okay, a meeting of some kind, okay, getting together, okay, unexpected income. But there's going to be some changes. Some changes are coming. That leads to poverty. Ooh. And it's going to be a long road ahead. There goes Journey, okay? Somebody's going on a trip. Well, as a matter of fact, she's on tour, okay? She's on tour, but it's going to be a long road ahead. Occupation. So I'm taking these two cards. I'm going to put these two cards together. Let's see, okay. Hold on. I did something, hit something here. Okay. But anyway, occupation and journey. I said she's on tour. Okay. Her occupation, okay, is why she decided to go on tour. Okay. Let me see if I can get this. See, escape. If I hit escape, ooh, I'm on the laptop, y'all. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. So what we're going to do is I want to do a spread. Okay. I'm going to do it first on Jay-Z because I'm nosy. Okay. But I'm going to do a spread. Well, matter on Beyonce and Jay-Z. Okay. I am going to do my usual, the obstacles that they're facing. Okay. He's facing, she's facing. Action, the best course of action, and the outcome. Okay. Then we got 3 cards, surprise cards that we're going to lay to the side. Okay. So give us a little something on Jay-Z. Jay-Z, Sean Carter. Okay. Sean Carter, Jay-Z. Give us the obstacles that he's facing, the course of actions that can be taken, and we also want to know his outcome. Yep. Because he been busy. Busy. Okay. I'm going to have to get another angle so you guys can see it with me as I lay down the cards in the position that they come in. Ooh, take these shoes off. I'm getting comfortable. That's right. Okay. So we have 3 secret cards that we leave off to the side, and we're gonna pull them, turn them over at the end of all this. Okay. These cards are gonna be turned up, and these right here are Jay-Z's obstacles. This right here is his best course of action. This pile right here is his outcome. Let the games begin. Okay, so we have over here his obstacles. Okay, we have courtship. Okay, meeting up with somebody, getting together with somebody. Okay, great fortune. Now, you wonder how that can be an obstacle. Okay, but it definitely can be an obstacle because you get all this money. Okay, and it blinds you. However, we got the expectation card. So I get an inkling that meeting with someone, okay, he's expecting some money. Okay. So it could be an obstacle if he hasn't gotten it. He's expecting it, he ain't got it yet. Okay. Then we have the courthouse. Okay. We have a main male. That's Jay-Z. He's the main male. Okay. We have the courthouse, some legalities, and we have a long road ahead. That's his obstacles. Okay. Now, from my understanding, that they did get a court order, okay, to move forward with the paternity case. Okay. And if Jay-Z does what he's been doing, it's going to be a long road ahead. Okay. Because he's going to try to avoid it or slow it down as much as possible. Okay. Now, we have his best course of action. Okay, his best course of action, we have despair. So it's not looking too good. Okay. We have a wealthy man and we have a journey. Maybe this is the wealthy person he might be meeting up with over here to get his money or to get some money. Okay. And it's taking him on a journey. Now, 2 is, okay, well, that doesn't involve this. Okay, so now, okay, is a gift. Now, the gift is a lucky card all the way around. It's just lucky, okay? And it can overshadow the cards next to it, which are lovers and delusion, okay? So there's a gift. In his best course of action, okay? Some of the cards, okay, 2 is I read the booklet. Oh, I read the booklet. Now, sometimes that you get the cards that don't really apply or don't really make sense right away. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's not like somebody's going to actually come out the cards and tell us. Oh, by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. It's my opinion. And I'm just running my mouth. Okay, so now the outcome. The outcome is poverty, adjudication. Okay, there's going to be a judgment. Okay, some kind of uh, uh, mediation or something through the courts. Okay, we got sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. We have a privileged lady. So that may be Beyonce. We have a message. He's already gotten the message. That might be the court order. Okay. That might be the court order because the message is open. It's already been read. So this is not a message coming. This is a message that's already been received. Okay. And then we have change. So this message, okay, will probably change up plans, okay, and he might be coming through some wealth, some money via his wife, Beyonce, or this could represent another lady, okay? That's the outcome. We have some three surprises, okay? So the three surprises is a house, okay? This could be the courthouse. This could be the White House. This could be any house. This could be their house. We have unexpected income, and we have a child. This could be somebody wishing they could go back to childhood, okay? Reminiscing on childhood, reminiscing back in the day. Doesn't have to be a child. Reminiscing back in the day, okay? Unexpected income, and we have the house. These are surprises. The only one, well, they could all mean something, okay? That's Jay-Z. Now we are going to do Beyonce. Give us a reading on Beyonce, her obstacles, her best course of action, and the outcome. Beyonce, please. Give us Beyonce. Three secret cards. Obstacles. Best course of action. And the outcome. Okay. So the obstacles for Beyonce, she's got the same as Jay-Z, is some unexpected income. Okay. She's delusional, trying to be delusional. Okay. And then they got something going on with the courthouse. Okay. This is her obstacle. Maybe Jay-Z is being delusional. Maybe she's being delusional, okay, in regards to the legalities they have going on in the courthouse, okay? We have expectations. Somebody's expecting something. Well, these are our obstacles, okay? So work, toil and labor, and imprisonment, okay? The thing about this is I can see the obstacles, okay? She has to work. She's on tour. She's not able to be there, okay? Not that she wants to, okay? But it could present an obstacle. Here, right here is imprisonment, okay? There's some illegal, illegalities. Is that a word? Illegalities? Okay. Going on. I don't know if she's aware of them, if she has anything to do with them, okay? But there may be a fear of imprisonment going on here, okay? Or maybe, what's his name? Diddy. Diddy being in jail, being in prison, okay, is presenting an obstacle. I dropped a card, okay? You'd be surprised at how this stuff comes up in your intuition and you have no clue, okay? But if she's listening to this, she got one. Okay, so your best course of action is get a divorce. Okay, because they didn't already stole your stuff. Okay, you know it's gonna be a long road ahead. Okay, here we got journey too. They both got a long road ahead. They both got a journey that they got to go on. It's their best course of action. She's already on a journey. Okay, a main male. Okay, the main male, which I take, is her husband. Okay, and the house. So he got the house. She got the house. Okay, and it's something about the house. Something about the house. They may have to sell the house. Maybe that's their best course of action. They need to sell the house, get some money. Okay. The outcome, we have the family room. Okay. Now, this right here is family getting together and discussing, okay, the business. She has a courtship too with the child. So she's thinking back in the day. She's back down memory lane, okay? And we have courtship. So she's meeting. I wonder are they meeting together? Because they both got this card. Making plans. We got a false person. We got marriage. And we got sudden wealth. Okay? Now, I can tell you right now, in this spread, okay, with the marriage and the sudden wealth and the, I was saying divorce, because if she divorced, okay, she could keep her assets, okay, which would, again, okay, probably be some sudden wealth, because the money that she's getting from the tour, okay. We got secret cards, a mature man. Mm. Ooh, way down. And a wealthy man. And thoughts. That's the outcome. Ooh. I wonder if she's thinking about somebody else. Or this mature man could be her dad. Her dad may have something about this. Okay. Maybe he has some thoughts about this situation or about this wealthy man. Okay. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. If you want any questions, you have any requests, it's a good time to ask. Good time to ask. So, as far as the theft is concerned, okay, I think it's just a theft of convenience. How convenient, okay, that they go in for an hour, okay, and all the cars that get out of all the cars that get robbed, they rob the one that has Beyonce's files in it. Okay. But the thing about situations, okay, like this, and a lot of people tend to do, is, well, it could be true. Give the video a thumbs up. Any requests, any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm still trying to come up on the subscribers, but most of all, stay blessed. Bye.